So it's 6:20 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I've been up since like 3 o'clock probably. Um, so I woke up to like my son gagging. He got sick a little bit, so obviously that woke me up right away. And then I'm like, okay, well, I'm up, so I'm gonna do some cleaning and take care of my flowers. So yesterday we were at the grocery store and I bought 2 bouquets of flowers, and they were on sale, 30% off, marked down from 25 and 22. So, anyways, as part of my self-care routine, just give myself flowers. I really fucking hope that the um, housekeeper that does an inspection today, that she doesn't tell me to get rid of the flowers, because I know she says she's very strict when it comes to cleanliness, and she said something about not leaving any fruit out, because they don't want to attract bugs of any kind. I don't know if she's gonna complain about flowers, because I mean flowers sometimes attract bugs too, like even like cut flowers. So I don't know. I'm hoping she doesn't. If she does, I'm just gonna tell her like, hey man, like it's part of my self-care. Um, it's also like a part of my career path. I'm a florist. Like ideally, I could make arrangements and sell them. Like I could. People do like go into business for themselves like all the time, selling random products. And or I could just like keep doing it for fun for myself. So she's gonna come and inspect the room. I did not get rid of the toddler bounce yet, because the friend that was supposed to pick it up, she was busy yesterday. So hopefully that gets done today. Um, I was gonna try and like advocate for us to keep it again, because my son yesterday was having a nap inside it, and like I know like um I don't know, it helps my daughter stay calm. Like my daughter's autistic like me, and so she has trouble like managing her feelings and emotions, just like I do. But obviously with her it can be harder, because she's just a wee babe. um so yeah, I mean, like it's having this toddler ball pit here, or mini inflatable, is really good for my kids, but apparently it's just too much for the maid service to maneuver around, even though they only come in once a week. Like they're like, well, if you get rid of it too, you'll have more room. I'd rather my kids like take up space and be happy and occupied than have more walking around room. But whatever. Right now I'm hanging some other clothes off of it to dry, because I had to hand wash some clothes, because we didn't make it out to the laundromat yet. And then this morning, I took care of the flowers as well. I did up an arrangement. I took it apart a couple times, and then I thought like I should do a TikTok like showing how I make the arrangement, and like talking about flower care and flower design. So that's something that I'm gonna be doing. I didn't do it this morning because like my kids are still sleeping, and I figured like if I was talking and whatnot, it would wake them up. So, but I will show you what I made. I don't have vases, so I just use like a couple cups that we had, random cups. So it's not a perfect setup. I have no floral tape, so I didn't like build a grid like on top of the cup, which are all things that I would explain, if I did a video on, floral design. I'll show you them anyways, just for the fuck of it. Yeah. So that's I guess that's like the main design. It's pretty. It was just using a coffee cup to do it. And then like the leftover little flowers, I just stuck in a random cup. I threw his pillowcase on the floor because he got sick on it. She says she doesn't want like anything on the floor as far as clothes or anything like that, but I don't have a dirty laundry hamper yet, and it's theirs anyways, so they gotta take it away. This is the bounce. So this is how I like rearranged the room. I pushed the one bed in the corner. There's my daughter passed out on it. I put our yoga mat out in the middle. So she says she doesn't want any clutter like this right here. But literally, I have no fucking choice because my son, he rolls around so much in his sleep, like, and flings himself all around the bed. And he's already fell on this hard floor once. It's a really fucking hard floor. Like, he had a bruise, a goose egg. Like, I'm really glad he's okay. But I have to, like, do these things to keep him safe. Like, I have, as you see, I have the stroller, you know, there. So, like, if he rolls off or flings himself off, then the stroller is stopping him. But there's only so much I can put around the bed. That's why I was also gonna use this to help him from falling in the bed because, you know, he alternates spots where he sleeps, but they want me to get rid of that. So, like, you know, he was napping inside of it, which was nice. Yeah, we have a full-size fridge, which is nice. I have to finish cleaning off the top of it. She said, the housekeeper said nothing can be on top of the fridge because if they need to be able to move it, they don't want stuff falling, which is understandable. So yeah, so I try to clean up this area, make it neat and tidy. There's their little like floaty surfboard things that they play with. Yeah, so she said, like, any, like, bins, like, clutter, anything like that is unacceptable. She said she can't have that. But, like, as I said, I'm just trying to keep my son safe, you know? So I don't fucking know what she expects from me. A friend of mine was talking about these little crib bed rails, but, I mean, my son is so wild. Like, he's not a little baby. Like, you know, he literally, like, flings his body from one end of the mattress to the other, like, and just, like, flails around. So I don't see how a little bed rail could, like, stop a big boy like that from, like, flinging himself around. But, like, as you can see, that was from a few days ago. When he I know it looks horrible in this lighting. My poor baby. But that was when his head fucking hit the floor. Yeah. I still have to, like, clean up a little clutter on the dresser. There's only one dresser between the three of us. I have some organized clutter in the corner. I try to keep it as organized clutter. And we have our hooks. I know. It looks crazy up here. I hung as much as I could. Just like 4 big hooks. I hung as much as I could. And yeah, and this is our tiny little bathroom. I kept the DQ tray to use as a toothbrush holder. Because I believe in recycling and they don't even recycle here, so whatever. My flowers in a water bottle. I had nowhere else to put them. Some dishes I gotta do up. They don't want any dishes kicking around. I'm like hanging clothes because I'm just trying to stay on top of the washing. Oh. Found a place to hang her little potty too. But yeah, that's it. Some leftover food I gotta clean up off his tray. Yeah, this has gotta go. I hate it. But that's what they're saying. I just hope they don't make me get rid of my flowers, too.